LnG. Hi, quiet people. How is it going tonight? Where are you at on your map, NJ? You are in Winter Eden, right? I haven't followed the gate opening in Winter Eden. I know it opens earlier for the neutral area, but I don't remember if World Center is at the same time or earlier or later than conflict map. Let me hide game a second. I want to make sure that's okay. Making sure that the bookmarks are not showing. Center opens. So we are going to have all the alliances in center today. TW6, BxM versus NKC, NKC. Oh, the sound doesn't work on Twitch, right? I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. I need to fix this. Yeah, thank you for the reading points for coffee. Need to fix this. That's obviously not coffee. But I just had a chocolate tasting like coffee. Okay, I need to bookmark where I fast tile. And maybe to make sure I abandoned enough tiles. 16 tiles, that's not enough. That's not enough. How many tiles do I need? 14. Oh, that's enough actually. 14 and pad. It's make sure. What that? Okay, that's fine. Abandon that. Abandon. It works. Let's just abandon a few extra tiles because I am supposed to fast tile 14 tiles, but then I might need to make a pad. First tile. Okay. I'm supposed to tile here. Mark. Start. Okay, and I am supposed to go to the right. Last tile. 787. Boom. Okay. Bookmark. End. Start, end. You sound okay? Oh, you hear the notification in Twitch and I don't hear it. So when you redeem sound in Twitch, then you hear it in Twitch, but I don't hear it. I'm supposed to hear it. I used to hear it when someone redeemed a sound in Twitch. So we need to fix that. Hello, Max. Okay, let me check a map to make sure I understand correctly what I'm doing. Yeah, I understand correctly what I'm doing. All fine. So those are the 4 gates going to center. Let's check who is at each gate. So that one is held by NKC, but I think that's, yeah, that's the area where they're fighting TW6. So TW6 and NKC are still fighting for this gate. At the moment, NKC has the 3 tiles in front of the gate, but TW6 is not far. It seems that like they are just maintaining tiles. Yeah, looks like it. Like they are just maintaining tiles, and they will probably wait last minute to rush for it. But because it's a contested gate, I doubt they both put all effort in it from the start. They will probably focus on the less contested gate. And this one is the uncontested gate for South. So we have XZC, NKC, and NKR that will hit the gate simultaneously. I obviously don't know which ones they plan to get the gate. But if I had to take a bet, considering NKC is not half bad at fast styling and all that, and XZC is only one having a position on the contested gate, I would bet NKC gets the last hit on the gate, place a rally point soon after that, so all guilds can start invading center. But we never know, because if NKC gets it and XZC manages to get the other ones, and NKC and XZC have a non-core tile, which is the gate, inside of the World Center area. But they might also not take the risk and let XZC get last hit, so actually, never mind my opinion. Let's see the third gate. So, third gate, at the moment we see BxM tiles next to it, but they are not even garrisoned. So I guess NKC is waiting last minute, because they have Knuckles base right next to the gate. Here the blue tiles are TW6. So most likely BxM TW6 and NKC will be able to compete for this gate. But Knuckles is right here. He can so easily kick everyone here and, you know, just garrison and spam garrison on the split tiles. So honestly, with Knuckles being right here, I would bet on NKC for this gate, honestly. So we have 2 contested gates and 2 safe gates. And last gate is this one, and here we have 3RL. What? 3RL, KOR, BxM? Why is CW6? Okay, maybe 3RL, KOR, and BxM are supposed to use durability first? I don't know, I'm surprised, because CW6 have lots of activity, so if we want the gate to be done faster, CW6 needs to hit it. So, anyway, let's see. Let's see. Hi, Andres, and hi, Larius. So, the goal today on this map and all others is obviously to enter the World Center area and to try to get position on center. And position doesn't mean tile fighting like dumb around the World Center, because all guilds will be focused on having tiles by World Center, and this will just be tile swap around the World Center until it actually opens. So having position means trying to teleport bases to have shield walls. And that is when you have position. It's not because you have more tile around World Center. This is irrelevant at this point, because World Center ends up opening only in 4 days. So on Thursday, Euro Day, having position on the center means having shield walls, having bases closer than the enemy. Hi John, that base is strong. I'm not on TSM base right now because it's a bit boring on a strong base in baby states. Let's change. What you mean? It's okay, so that's a goal. Now I need to make sure that I'm ready to fast style. Here is a good fast styling APC only for swapping tiles. But for real fast styling APC, we need something different. We need this. Okay. So this with 3 heroes giving 100% marching speed. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you so much for the super sticker. You are very cute with your pink hair. Okay, so I have the speed APC. We have the best main blade on it, so we have plus 72% marching speed. Finishing packing for Europe trip? Where are you going in Europe? There are a bunch of very different countries. Is you saying Europe trip because you are visiting multiple countries, right? Hi, Antonio. T2, T2, T2. Perfect. Okay. I will just have to activate the speed skill when it's time to fast style. Barcelona, Madrid, Paris, London, Manchester. Okay, 3 countries. Good. Are you doing like, you're saying this because those are the big cities you are visiting, but are you just going to travel between the big cities or also visiting the countries? Larius will conquer Europe. Oh. I've actually never been to Barcelona. I've gone through with my car because I was living south of Spain during a while, and all my family is obviously in France. But I haven't stopped at Barcelona. I want to go there August 2026, when there will be the solar eclipse in that area. Send me some candy from each country. Good night, Terry. Going to big cities this time, meeting some friends from your time living there. Oh, you live there. Okay. Are you going to meet with some Last Shelter players also? Oh, you were in army. Okay, you traveled a lot. I have to check my specialty, right? Speed. Is it correctly on speed? Oh, yes, looks correct. I have the marching speed towards territory here, and I have my instant recall with some point to make it a bit cheaper. Perfect. Oh, we can get some levels here. Yay. 1 more point. Close to max. I think I'm already too fast style. Hi, Alex. Oh, Nightbot is a bit late. Next skin giveaway sponsored by Bad Bob / Mir, TSM84 and Mr. Massacre. This one was done. Buenas noches con todos y suerte con estas puertas. Gracias, David. Faigo de haber suerte con esas puertas. Y tal rápidamente. I get in my head reading Spanish and trying to speak Spanish. Speed is good, okay? Speed is good, speed is good. Do I need to do something else? I abandoned a few tiles. So I have 16 tiles for the moment, plus 1 tile that we gain at reset, because every reset we get a new tile. That's 17, plus the few I have abandoned. And I have to fast tile 40 tiles, 14 tiles, plus a couple extra tiles. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. Actually, I want to abandon more, because if I have to fast tile, but we are in center, we'll be so fast to start tile fighting. Should abandon more so I can fight. No, let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. Okay, so we have a little bit of time before reset, actually. Reset is so late in summer. So we can check that new thing, central system, because someone sent me a screenshot of the new central system thing, asking me where it is in the base. So central system is in the mech thingy. And I know many people forget entirely to upgrade their mech. So this is just a reminder to check your mech. And here you have the central system thingy, which is supposed to be where you have the last stuff that was released. Okay, but here it's not finished. It's not finished. Meh. We have so many co-modules. I need to wait for Monday though. But we have a lot of things. And this, the capacitor, right? I don't remember the name of those things. Those thingies can be speed up, right? The resistor. Okay, so we need to finish here. Oh, okay. Can click on it? No, wait, what did I do? I clicked on it and I switched screen. Why is it not switching anymore? Oh, okay. Okay, so here we can see the 3 new nodes. So what is that? I have no idea. I haven't checked it. Sound wave immunity. Sound wave strength. Fighters, tactical fighter thingy, fighter thingies. Sound wave strength, sound wave immunity. Fighter thingy. Okay, so that's a fighter tree. That one is a shooter tree and that one a vehicle tree. Okay. And the sound wave, thunderbolt, and I don't remember the name of this one. The prism. Those are the skills that your special mech can use. So it should boost the special mech. Why did I get a message? Let's get that silent. I haven't shared stream, so help me by sharing the stream. Otherwise, I will just take 1 minute because I haven't posted it in the Discord, in the general Discord. Actually, the devs asked for a schedule of streaming in advance now. So I think they post now. I don't know if someone here came because the dev posted the stream. Can you tell me if they did or just talked about it? Oh wait. Back. Battles post. And post. I'm not sure many people listen to the devs on Discord. Okay, we still have 20 minutes before battle, and that's annoying because we need to save durability. So it makes the game kind of boring to save durability. And the owner of the base already did all the radar quests. So what do you want to see in the game? Oh, I actually haven't made... Did I do a stream about the new SP hero? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I can just quickly get an eye on it. Because this is the new SP hero is actually changing the game because it makes shooters relevant again. Oh wait, ours is... Oh, huh. Interesting. Let's check if Sunday is an hero day or adapt that. View, reselect. Choose hero day. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that later. What is the difference by setting the pets in different places on the formation? I'm confused because everyone put it different. This new game layout is taking some time to learn. I don't really agree. It keeps changing these days. I feel like the hero button on the left is kind of new, and that on the top with the VIP level is even newer. For the pets, people do it different, but it's really, really hard to test. So I can only talk about the test on my PC. Right. Let's go into pets. I'll talk about my PC after, but let's go in the pet house. So first thing is in your IPC usually you have a hero that is kind of a tank that will be front row and that will get all the normal attacks on it. So this hero has to be more resistant than the other hero. On it you want Polar Bear ideally, because Polar Bear has some has skills that support tanking. See, the pet squad takes 5% less damage, gains 30% resistance. When the pet squad only has 50% soldier left compared to the initial amount, grants a shield. So the Polar Bear will really help a hero to be tanky. So usually, if you have an upgraded Polar Bear, this is kinda the best thing you can put on your tanky hero to help it be even tankier. If you don't have Polar Bear, because let's say you are free to play or something, then Doberman might be the next best thing. Yeah, I don't remember why I was saying that. No, I may be wrong. Gains a bit of resistance, but yeah, no. I'm making mistakes saying Doberman is next best thing. That's in Doomsday Conquest. Yeah. But anyway, Polar Bear, best thing for tanky hero. Then you have your support pet, support hero and damage dealer. So on those ones, you want at least to have one pet that will target your the enemy pets. So some pets support the damage dealers. Some pets will target enemy pets. And Serpent is just something totally different and totally OP. Because it will go up to the 5th skill that is silencing the enemy squad. So if you have a Serpent with the 5th skill open, you want it in your APC. Polar Bear, you want it on your tank hero. After that, you want at least Fox or Owl in the APC, because those are targeting enemy pets. So you want one of those. Fox preferably, but otherwise Owl is the next best thing and will also focus on enemy pets. I'm looking for it. Increase the damage its pets take 20% for 1 round. Here. First skill is already dealing damage to all enemy pets. So you want Fox or Owl in each of your APC. You want Polar Bear on your tanky hero. You want Serpent if you have Serpent. Maybe you don't have Serpent, then you will use Fox on your support hero and you will use something like Cat on your damage dealer, because Cat is also mini. Upgrading, increasing the might and damage of your pet squad. Sorry, it's a bit messy. I hope that helps, but that's basically it. How do you update the pet in the house? What do you mean update the pet in the house? Pet house? What do you mean? So what do you mean update? I'm not sure I understand. Upgrade what? You open a pet. So for instance, here you see 3 pets. I rename them main APC because those are my main pets. They are the best pets I have on this base, and they are not amazing. So you have 4 things to upgrade in a pet. Okay. So here upgrade. This is upgrading the level of the pets. So upgrading the level of the pets, upgrade its general statistics. You go up to level 50 and it just upgrades the statistics. It costs pet food, tactical ration and canned energy. So you give it food and its statistics increase. The statistic here, you see it applies to the squad. So yeah. Second is evolve, so that's for the stars. Here you see this one has 3 stars. This level here, 3 is the level of the stars. And you can also go up to 50, I think. This one costs evolution shots. It also increases the pet statistics, but it also unlocks the possibility to use skills. Like if I click on this one, unlock at pet 10 stars. Oh yeah, it goes up to 30 stars. 10 stars, 20 stars, 30 stars, you unlock the different skills. And once the skills are unlocked, you can use them and train. So with train, you're gonna use copies of the pet and training toys, exercise toys or training sets, and you upgrade the level of each skills with copies of the pet and those training toys. So that's 3 ways to upgrade the pet, and the last way to upgrade the pets is in Pet Paradise. So here this is using the food with a heart on it. That will increase the intimacy level of the pet. This is the level you see here. That applies to all the pets of this type. And the intimacy level gives a bonus that depends on each pet. So for instance, Doberman, it increases might. Cat, it increases resistance. Polar bear, it increases tactical might, etc., etc. The one stationed in pet house. What do you mean stationed in pet house? Are you talking about pet villa? So this? Because pet house is this. So in Pet Paradise, the level you increase is the intimacy level, for instance, for all cats or for all fox. If you use this kind of food that increases courage, intelligence, strength, this won't change anything to your APC. Those food increase the statistic of the pets only for the pets sparing. That can increase your ranking in the leaderboard. Can you use those pets with hero? It applies to all the other pets. So like, let's say this cat. You see level 27. So if I check here and I see cat, intimacy level bonus, we are above 20, below 30. So the squad this pet is in gains resistance +1. So if I go back to the pet I actually have, pet house. So this one, it's level 1, but the level 27 intimacy applies. So this one gives +1% resistance. This one gives +1% resistance. This one gave +1% resistance. All of them. So when you increase the intimacy level here in Pet Paradise, it's like all the cats get the intimacy level bonus. All the fox get this +1% resistance also. So let's give them food. And share it. So we can have someone coming here. I see Iomike is not redoing it, so I go in someone else Pet Paradise to interact. Because interacting with a friend gives an extra reward compared to interacting with your own pets. Hi Tony and hi Akei. Okay, 8 minutes before reset, so I could also do the sparing. Let's find lower level pets. Sparing. Huh. Cap Kid doesn't have point. Yeah. There is a previous friend button now. Oh, wait, you don't see it. Look at that. Yeah. We can now click on previous friend. Oh, that's a really, really great change. That's an excellent change. I love it. Sparing. Yes, 0 point. Let's find someone with points. No. Sparing. Polar Bear has less points than me, so I will find someone else because you earn more points by sparing with someone that has more points than you. I'm just a bit low level, so I don't want to fight level 30 something pets. Everyone has so big pets. Sparring. No, 0 point. Level 21. Ha! Here, Huntax has over 100 more points than me. So I just need to find something. Courage is beaten by Intelligence. What if I select... but he has so much more power. Yeah, that sounds risky. Sounds risky. Let's go with Doberman. It has 81,000 power. Even if it's same type, courage, it should win. Yeah, and once you find someone you can win against, you just farm it. Oh, it doesn't... Yes, I have reward. I was about to say I don't have reward. I just don't have point for the ranking because the ranking is over. But I still get reward for sparring 5 times a day. But leaderboard is over. Yes, it restarts on the 1st of the month. Okay, I hope that was a bit clearer for the pets, that the intimacy level applies to all pets. And strength food, courage food, intelligence food doesn't help the APCs. And I was saying, Polar Bear goes usually on tanky hero. Serpent, if you have Serpent with 5th skill open, it definitely deserves to be in the APC. On the damage dealer, you will prefer Fox or Cat. You anyway need a Fox or an Owl in each of your APC. But here for the MIPC, it's just a tiny bit different. And this is because of tests we have done with BvM and Rhino in VKV. And what BvM and Rhino found out by doing tests, fighting each other when they were in different guilds in Eden, to find out what is the best pet combination for this specific APC. They found out that there is a tiny advantage at having Serpent on Emma and Polar Bear on Clan Elite. Even if Emma is the first row, because Clan Elite is actually super tanky for a support hero. So Polar Bear really plays in what Clan Elite is good at. And Serpent is anyway a super good pet. So it goes very well here. Also, most heroes fight with skills, so they do skill damage and not normal damage. So with skill damage, they usually attack a random row, while the normal damage is the one that attacks mostly only the first row. So because at the moment with the current meta and the meta APCs, it's only skill damage, then you don't have to care so much about making first row crazy tanky as before when we had heroes doing a lot of normal damage. So because all heroes make skill damage, all rows can be tanky. You just put the pets that correspond the best to each of the hero. So yeah, the Serpent is more standalone pet. It's not supporting a lot the hero it's with. It's mostly about silencing and attacking by itself. Oh, we have 1 minute 30 before the gates open. Are you ready? Did you all prepare your APC correctly? Okay, here it is. I check my other PC. Doesn't matter much, but because I'm only fast tiling for 14 tiles, I will send APC at least once. Oh, wait a second. I moved it thinking to fast tile, I will fast tile with my APC in this position and then this position, but I have here the lightning speed title on those two APC, but not this one. And this gives an extra 40% marching speed. So if I fast tile only with two APC, I need to fast tile with the second and third slots. And I will send the other APC ones to the gate. Two, one, reset. Occupy. Occupy. And occupy. I'm not sending the other APCs as I will lure them to fast tile. Let's just check where do I fast tile relatively to... Okay. Otherwise, I hope XCC gets it. Otherwise, no center fight. You think so? No. I wouldn't dare. Let's check the gate. Oops. Too far. This one. That's just one person standing. I guess they are focused on this gate. And I'm not sure who they decided gets the last hit on the gate. Like you can see on the gate we are hitting. You see the bookmark. It's decided TW6 gets the last hit. So on each side, each faction has to decide which alliance, which guild gets the last hit. So they place a rally point after the gate. So here it's decided TW6 gets it. But getting the gate gives an encore in the area. So then they can't be tiled out. So they might decide that XCC gets the last hit, even if XCC is the only one able to hit the other gate. Just to make sure that XCC cannot be tiled out from center. Yeah, I know I'm not very supportive. I'm very slow to help. But I'm keeping durability for fast tiling, so... Oh, we've been tiled out. So they tiled us out to be able to finish it. KOR? No, that's a checkpoint level 1. That's a bridge swap somewhere far away from the real battles. Let's see who gets this first. In my map, Tax helping Alliance took their tile and Tax couldn't even enter center area. Oh no. NKC got it first. So NKC got it first. Here TW6 got it. But that means that XCC will probably focus on the other gate now. Yes, they are. And TW6 is trying to go through. We see that Hugh is taking tiles. So TW6 has to... Oh, we saw that. So TW6 has to share their focus between this fast tiling and so the gates, while XCC can be fully focused on the gate because NKC is the one in. I switched to zone chat so we can see when there is a rally point placed. What is that tiling game? Is he making a pad here? Okay, rally point is done here. So now it's a race between Tutu and Nak. But Nak is the moderator in this live stream. So he's obviously the best at fast tiling. Ha! Are you going to play BVM base again? VKV new season going to start in a week. I'm playing the base, yes. TSM is the new owner, but I'm playing the base at reset. Just right now it's boring, but I can switch to the base if needed. But VKV season is not exactly going to start in a week. VKV is not registered for the season. Let's activate the skills now, so we don't have to wait later. So this activates the skill of Warboss and of Sharp Arrows, which are the two heroes here, giving them an extra speed. Why would I wait to be here to start though? Let's start already, I guess. Yes, I use instant recall for 2 seconds. I know. I just avoided the level 21, but I should be good for the rest. Let's stop wasting diamonds. For 1 second, I'm fine. I have no idea why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just following instruction, okay? Just following instructions. I'm not that bad. I need to check I'm at the right place though. Wait. Is there seriously someone who just took a level 18 tile? Can I kick that person? Can I kick? Nak, support me. Uh-oh. NKC trying to get this gate. Let's check where the gate are at now that I'm done fast selling. Wait, why didn't they register? I saw earlier many players from VKV left and joined other alliances to register. Yes. Yes. Okay, I guess at this point, it won't be a secret for long anymore, so let me be the one telling it to the world. So, have you seen some of my videos playing BxM this season? So, it was crazy boring, okay? This season for VKV was boring, but what they told me is that it's boring every season because VKV is overpowering in the new state, so they are bored. They would like to play with more competitive alliances. And do you know some super competitive alliances like on the top of your head? Tell me in the chat which alliances you think could fight VKV in all the states. But how do you migrate from a new state to another state? It's totally possible, actually. What is not possible is migrate to new state, but from new state to older state. Your issue is seasons are not synchronized, but you have a way to bypass that. So like, if you are in new season and you don't register, then your base is out of season, so you can migrate to a state that is also out of season. Even if the season starts in the newer state, all the bases that haven't registered, they are out of season and can migrate to older state once tally is over in older state. Does that work on normal state to move from brackets? Because in Frontier it doesn't work anymore. Frontier, I don't know for Frontier. 1235, YHY can give very good fights. They got good migration. We had them in Dawn and absolutely destroyed them. They merged YHY with 1278. So yeah, that was like the new hop of newer state. But they got totally destroyed by VKV in Dawn without even making a strategy. So yeah, no. Because states that are locked for only Chinese players, they have a struggle for getting activity because they are limited to one country for recruiting their players. They are limited to so little states, to so little, such a little pool of players. They have a hard time making a fully active alliances compared to international states. Always down for kicking. Whoa, F4 doesn't know to play. Why we take three tiles in front of gate? Blah. Right. Like every time. We know it's hard. I mean, even if we hadn't taken 3 tiles here, Knuckles is right here. BxM cannot hold here, honestly. I don't know what he was hoping. Yeah. Okay. Faction rally casted by NKC after TW6. Let's see their tile in game now. Okay, they casted the faction rally here. And they have a little shield wall here. Let's update the bookmarks a little. Okay, this one is done. We don't need it anymore. Okay. So we have shield wall started on both sides. And it seems that the fast tiling is kind of done on our side, right? I mean, for BxM, it's close to be done. So I can bookmark maybe the walls. I'm checking because I don't want to bookmark a wall while the fast tiler are not done. So like here we can see a pin as in as finish, meaning that we have a fast tiler coming here. There is no need to bookmark and confuse the players so far. And for here, we are supposed also to have a fast tiler going from here. But it seems he's not going. I don't see his line. So let's have a bookmark. And here, let's have a bookmark now that they are blocking. Quick abandonment. That's when someone takes the tiles they shouldn't. Oh no, okay, got it. Oh, that was smart. Have you seen that? The APC going and all? They casted quick abandonment to retake the tile and secure that they have tiles under protection status for the gate, right? Did I got it correctly? I mean, anyway, TW6 has tile on the other side, so it doesn't change much. No, I'm wrong, right? Is that where they casted quick abandonment? It seems early to try to secure 5 minutes. I cannot do... I won't do that much durability in 5 minutes while they're already fighting on the other side, so they are unfocused. I don't know. Check. Oh. Attacking Q. 2000? 2000 APC? That sounds wrong. Sounds very wrong. Attacking Q 52 APC makes more sense. Can we recheck? Makes no sense. Oh, we are... Did TW6 block us? They took 3 tiles and blocked us. Not gonna lie, working with TW6 this season has been lots of fun. But hey, they protected their way to this gate. That's like a good time to use quick abandonment though. And they got the tile on the other side. 300,000. They might be able to kick XDC out. Just too bad they don't want our help. Okay. And TW6 got it. Ha! Luckily they blocked us from getting it. So they were able to get it. Okay, I checked the last gate. Oh, it was already taken by NKC. That's not surprising with Knuckles next to it. And now it teleported away. It probably wasn't fun for him to stay here with TW6 trying to hit him. Now he can focus all his APC for everywhere. Oh! Bookmark! But we have Fire's Return going there, right? Fire returns. Okay, they are here too. Let's change the bookmark now and put a bookmark watch for walls, because we will need to watch for wall until World Center is taken. Watch for walls. Oh wait, I didn't put it on the right one. That's my other bookmarks, right? Ooh. Do we want to see what is reinforcing those pads? Check. King Lion. That sounds like a farm. Someone named King Lion. I think I can beat that. I will attack and hopefully the one I attack is King Lion. Okay, let's send this APC. Just try, just to check what's in the pad. Let's kill those troops. I still have so many Titan. You know that we should kick everyone with Titan left at the end of the season. I didn't kick any APC from the pad. That was bad. Kills. Oh. Was good amount of kills. Survived 100. Okay, he probably has his auto return at 0%. So until we kick all the troops, we'll stay on the tile. Let's resend. I can totally kill that APC. And I have so many durability. So much durability. How is my pad going? Perfect. Abandoned tiles. Abandon. 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 Huh. View player. Okay, let's see, because this person just took high-level tiles around the path, so I will see if that's a useful person or not. And take the decision to kick it without anyone approving of it. If he's not a useful person, because he's just really taking tiles around. This is the same player, right? Let's see. Total contribution. We search for that that player. Okay. I'm not sure I will recognize the name because it's written in Korean and I can't read Korean. Oh, is that this one, right? Let's double check. View player. Yes, that's this one. Let's see. Do we kick the guy who is taking tiles around the path or not? Member contribution. Let's find it again. He was rank 61, right? 61. Season points. Yeah, it's pretty high. I mean, he's taking tiles around the path. Eden demolition, 17,000. Eden fit, 2,000. That's not a very useful person. Occupy enemy territory, this is high. So I'm not sure I want to kick it because of the cleaning duty, but it deserves to be kicked. How is Eden demolition and Eden fit are so low? The guy is just cleaning tile in the back Warn him first? Ah, you're too nice. Okay, let's warn him. Okay, let's warn. Because we are so nice. Okay. Come on. Ah, it doesn't show him. Ah, it selects automatically someone I don't want to select. Okay, let's try to find him. Okay. I need to recognize the name even if I don't read Korean. This is a hard task. Okay, slowly. Do you recognize the name somewhere? I'm having a hard time finding him. Oh, got it. Stop taking personal tiles. We will need to kick you to make pads. No, it's not really clear. If it needs translation, we need to make it really clear. Stop taking personal tiles. Abandon tiles in padding area. Clean enemy tiles. Or go to another guild. Thank you. Now, I saw he clean a lot. I just want him to clean now because we're actually fighting. Clean enemy tiles and fight. It is not time for playing alone. Hopefully translator gets it. Because here, if the shield wall work, we want to place lots of base here. We cannot have someone taking all the resources tiles where we want to teleport a hive. It doesn't work. Map's okay. You don't check the map, you let Ayala handle and tell you how is it. So many flags everywhere. Okay, let's see how we're going our walls. We are not very efficient here, but TW6 got there. BxM got tiled out by NKC. TW6 got there and they just destroyed the pad. The pad I was attacking earlier with King Lion. Okay, they're reinforcing here. NKC using the protection status of making building to slow down the progression of TW6 and BxM. But they can still make a wall with those two bases. This base had that base as backup. But seeing TW6 already got a pad down, it's very unlikely NKC managed to maintain this one. Where are our walls? Wall here. They're advancing. NKC is advancing toward our wall here. Honestly, I think NKC can go through BxM. So the only way we would defend this wall is that TW6 has to take the BxM bases, the BxM tiles, and reinforce it. And hopefully it would be enough to stop NKC. I'm not sure even TW6 can stop Knuckles for long enough for a wall to be up. But that's the only chance. Keeping BxM tiles here won't work. Or simply swap. Me stupid. Let's put a bookmark here. Swap tiles in front of wall. Fast tile. Fast. Wait, I'm typing bad. Swap tiles. Swap tiles in front of wall to block. Okay, and let's have a swapping APC ready, because oh, that's fine. Wait. With T2, I have over 500 demolition. With T2 and no Death Rider. Ah, that's surprising. But it's been over 20 minutes, so my fast kill is not active anymore. Switching to Death Rider, Logistic Officer, and Glowblade will be fine. Do we have other walls? Let's put it here also. Swap tiles in front of wall to block. Okie dokie, so they're here. NKC, XDC are doing well, and LnG also. Difficult to face TW6. Yeah. TW6 is outpowering all alliances. But NKC plus XDC plus LnG, this is more, this is same amount of whales as TW6. But TW6 is one team, so it has experience to coordinate together. Okay, EBU got this. Right, do we have other... No, that's just 2 walls. We just need 2. Okay. So just need to keep eye on this. Because the other one is more active with EBU, but this one count only on us. So 2 minutes. 2 minutes and I need to swap tiles. Right? View 1 minute 16. Okay. Need... One minute there. No. Okay. 30 minutes. If EBU is reinforcing, this won't work. Okay, fast enough. What is that? There's no use in taking that tile. Okay, here is where we need to swap next. 28 seconds. $15 seconds. It will be all at the same time. Two seconds. I'm not sure I'm fast enough. All good. Next. E. All good. And last one. Phew. Oh no. I cannot do all alone. Okay. Maybe TW6 swap our tiles? Oh. Oops. Let's join them on this side. Okay. There are so many places to focus. I won't be fast enough. I sent too late. Oh, that's okay. I got it. We do need to go on this side, even if TW6 covered it, because then we will need to swap. So to swap, we need to be there too. Oh, I'm out of tiles. Out of tiles. I need to wait for someone to clean my tiles. Maybe I can get some with season challenge. Well, let's see that. Aha! No more tiles to get. No more tiles to get. Other tiles I can abandon. Oh, I should have teleported there at the beginning. Oh. I hadn't noticed the pad was so close. No, same, that's the pad. Cancel. Can I abandon some stuff here? It's all under protection status. This one maybe? No? This one? No? I don't like to be max tiles. What can I do if I am max tiles? Update bookmark. So many flags. It's pretty. Okay, where are my bookmarks? LnG attack. Those are my bookmarks, right? So we can change them. Okay, delete that bookmark, and here we can see other pads. Let's go for those pads. LnG attack. And here, watch for walls. Next, LnG attack here. There was a wall here, so let's change the bookmark. We change it for a purple bookmark. Watch for walls. Next here, watch for walls. There is a new pad here, but now TW6 is on both sides. So we should be able to go through. The tile swapping is not going well. XCC managed to advance, are now one tile away from the 3RL and TW6 wall. But there is EBU also. So for those two tiles that are now holding XCC, BxM cannot participate in tile swapping. They depend on EBU and 3RL to swap this level 17 and 14. Honestly, I think this wall will be gone. Because TW6 cannot defend here. They need to garrison. They cannot garrison 3RL pad. That will be the issue here. Real garrisoning makes no sense. It prevents swapping. Hello TZ, how is it going? We talked about how you don't register in Eden. Ooh. TW6 reinforcing. Shouldn't reinforce in the corner because it covers the tiles here. If we want to swap, this need not to be reinforced. Low cell. Like so. It doesn't reinforce the tiles. We want to swap with TW6. Oh, stop reinforcing that tile. If they reinforce here, then we won't be able to swap. So the other person reinforcing is mass. Don't reinforce the front tiles of your pad, but the two back tiles, so we can keep swapping with TW6. How much time? 2 minutes 36, 1 minute 54. I'm registered, taking a couple of seasons off in 1222. Oh, okay. Okay. Harry's 1222. What is your new alliance then? Won't be as active? I bet. It's you put the bar really high in terms of activity. A dead state? Wait, what is the name of the alliance? TW6 reinforced here. Meh. Never mind. TW6 does the same. So we can't play swap anymore. Here. Okay, so hopefully TW6 APCs are enough to block entirely NKC, because now that we reinforce this tile and it reinforces the tiles around, we won't be able to block NKC just by tile swapping. Oh, they recalled. They recalled. There we called. Happy, 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 and be ready to swap to 1. Go. Boop. $30. They need to recall. Mass. All, please. This TW6 doesn't know how to trade tiles. They recalled in time. We are the one not recalling though. So I would chef. I need to tag mass somewhere. We'll just log him out. I will log him out and recall. Because he's not... Okay. I'll log mass out and recall myself. His pin. Boom. So now I will log mass out. I logged mass out and I will recall myself. Okay. Recall. I logged him out and recalled. All good. Someone else sent. Oh my god. This one I can't recall. Let's find it. Hopefully I tag the right base. There was stars in the name. Yeah. Oh, if I logged mass out, he might think that someone is playing in his place. And not go back in game. Oh, I cannot manage another race on the phone at the same time. Yeah, I'm lost. Why is the wall? Okay. Let's see, what can I do with mass base? It's a little bit more powerful, so I can maybe kill some stuff. What if I attack this? It's under protection status. Oh no, we just don't have tiles connecting here. 1 minute on that one. We can keep swapping around it if TW6 recall. And our guy recall here. And destroy it. I'll do that with mass base. You can block with one base, build another pad in front. No, because we want all guild to have access. Look, using 2 bases allow to use TW6 and BxM, so it guarantees to have both guild in. If we have only one base, it means that they can tile out the other guild. Okay, I can attack that one tile here. Let's use all that mass have. I just double check. T3 APCs. That line, that's me. Boom. TW6 got it. I was very useless because it was a very, very strong APC. I found Knuckles and just crashed on a wall. Oh, someone is tagging mass. That's it. Well, TW6 is now reinforcing, so we cannot play swap anymore if they reinforce. Too late on that one. This requires so much focus. Hopefully they reinforce with strong APCs. And they feel confident blocking Knuckles. Yeah, you are recalling when APCs are already going. I'm not sure I will be on time. Oh. He recalled APC while there was already many red lines going there, so it wasn't possible to swap. Views 3 minutes 14, 3 minutes 50. We have a bit of time here before swapping again. Oh, but I'm playing mass, but that's the base here. I will get it on the screen for you too. Because he's not logging me out. Mass, you can log me out now. Let's see, where is another game? Opening another game, opening another game. It will be easier to swap if I'm in mass base. I'm trying to open another game on PC, but it's a bit laggy. 1 minute 38 here. Let's see how it's going on the wall on the left. XC got through. This one is holding, but they will go around, and then we have to block both XC and NKC. And this is a bit too much. I would be too slow for that one. I'm sending, but obviously that was too slow. Why is it not working? I think it will not work. That's dead. That's dead. It's not like we can protect. Oops. We cannot protect mass pad anymore. Won't work. Oh, no shield wall for now. No shield wall for now. NKC reached it. Oh. We failed. But they failed first, and that's all that counts. Right? Nice fight. Thank you. I still have so much durability and so much titans. I still have hope to teleport here in 40 minutes. Let's use mass base to randomly reinforce stuff, maybe. Yeah, too late. Too late here. Just take a tile so that way. Oh, someone got the same idea. I was thinking that way we can block, kinda. But I'm not believing in us. I want to save my pad. Save my pad. Come on, come on. Ah! I'm kinda hopeless. I just want to save my pad. Groot is saving me also. This is kind of waste of gravity we are doing. But then we will need to keep tiling a lot because we don't have a gate. So if we don't have a shielded base in the area, it's likely NKC and XDC will try to focus on erasing BxM tiles because BxM tiles are like no gate, so it's erasable. So we will have to be very careful and keep the tiling game really hard even in the downtime of the guild to keep a foot in the World Center area until World Center happen. Good block. Are you just laughing at us? Because this was real bad. Oh, those 3 tiles here, taken by Terry Canary. So Terry Canary took those 3 tiles while we had already blocked there. So like by blocking here, Groot and I, we earned 5 minutes. If Terry Canary hadn't taken here, we could earn 5 more minutes when NKC gets through this line by tiling here. But no one is here to swap tile with us. I mean, EBU is coming, but they're kind of slow. So no one is coming to swap tiles with us. So if we take all rows in advance, we cannot use protection status to block. Oh, the XDC is coming now. And Terry Canary is reinforcing with Glowblade, Warboss, and Sharp Arrow. I mean, the guy is motivated. At least he's from Una, but he's not taking personal time. He's trying. So we can... Yeah, bravo, Terry Canary. That's better than your teammate. Strong rep. Yes, that's BxM style. We're not kidding around. We are here to play hard reinforcement here. I mean, that's 0% auto return ratio. So we just really believe in our APCs there. I made a drawing one time of how to defend shield wall. When I started streaming, I always had like a flipboard next to me, and I was doing shots. That was really fun, actually. I could definitely do that again. I had lots of fun doing this. Yeah. 41 minutes left. 41 minutes left. We can do it. That's only 8 row of protection status. And Terry Canary got us. Alright, it's another protection status. I was thinking, hey, maybe this has some dissuasive power. And like they see it's reinforced and they don't even try to attack. Oh, but I can go through this one. But they don't, it's dissuasive. See? They could go through this tile. But they see Terry Canary is here. So they are too scared to attack that tile. See if the guy didn't take personal tiles earlier, it would be under protection status. But Terry Canary effectively blocked XDC. I'm looking forward to no shield walls and flags for me in the near future. Oh, you mean in your 1222 state? Oh yeah, if you are in the dead state, I guess you will end up in a support guild, and not having to manage all that would be really relaxing. XDC is effectively blocked. Oh no! No. I won't be able to do much here. Garrison. Boom, boom, boom. 3, 2, 1. Bam! I do a Terry Canary. I'm a pilot author, so this is the way. I mean, no pressure spending. You do... If you play well, you do whatever you want. Bam! Wait. Still no one logging me out of mass? How is mass durability? Oh. It's used. Let's reinforce stuff with mass. It's a different experience, piloting a strong base for sure. Yeah, to be honest, strong bases is not necessarily what I prefer piloting. EBU would be too slow to get to that one, but I need to let them a chance for this one. I want to reinforce because NKC is going here, but I want to let a chance for EBU to swap that one. Ah, that's too slow. And let's prepare last APC. Because I will go through my APC for sure. For sure, I will go through. Oh, a flag! Ah, my APC! TBU is too slow. They are so crazy slow. I need to ignore the APCs from EBU. They are way too slow. Yeah. Okay, all tiles are mine! I could make a second pad. Oh no, this one is not mine. So what was I saying? Yeah, piloting strong base is not necessarily the most fun. You see, I'm online on mass base at the same time, but because we decided to swap tiles, I cannot do much with mass actually. We tried making a pad over there. The pad was destroyed. So what can I do? Just attack, reinforce tiles. It's not very strategic. I can save durability instead. But with weaker base, I'm under no pressure to keep durability. I can just waste all durability, fast tiling everywhere, and that is way more fun. Let's swap here. I'm soon out of durability. Okay, then swap here. And swap here. But then TW6 is not here. It's only EBU and BxM. There is no way EBU is fast enough to swap ties with us. See, they are just letting Exis through. 35 minutes on my pad. Oh. I won't get it. I can reinforce my pad with mass base. It won't be enough, but it will be fun. Okay, Dark Sister APC. New SP hero with Skull and Speedstar. Everything with 20% auto return ratio. Emma APC. Garrison. Hank, Shadowy Man, Revive Soul. And Angel, Weak Negan. No soldier. Oh, I need to put troops in it. Voila. Yeah, I reinforced it. I reinforced it with mass base because it's more powerful. So that's where I make some use of mass base. But we can still gain 1 minute after they go through this row that EBU will totally fail at flipping. I mean, if EBU is here in the chat, I'm sorry. I'm sure you do your best, but that's just truth. That we saw your APC being too slow. That's just the truth. Let's flip what is under the Pioneer flag. So costing only 5 durability. 16% poison damage. Can I do this with T2? Yes, I can do this with T2. Let's try that. See what's on the tile. Give me login, I help. I don't have a base. I'm just piloting, so I don't give the login of other people. So what's on it? Ew, that hurts. That hurts too much. And EBU is reinforcing, so we cannot swap. I was hoping to gain 5 minutes, but for one time EBU APC arrives on time, it's sent to the wrong tile. That's terrible. I give EBU a solid 0.5 out of 20 on their flip tile game. So yeah, I can block here, but whatever here is should actually take the tile myself anyway. Sending my strong APC to flip it. Bam. Oh no, XDC reached my pad. But I'm happy I killed EBU. That's my achievement. I also protected them better than their APC. Okay, let's get some kills. What? I don't have enough durability to reinforce my own pad. I don't have enough durability to reinforce my pad. Okay. No worries. I have another base. Those 5 APCs are mine. See that? That's me. all those 5 APCs. Batteries. Wait, I won't use batteries on farm to reinforce. I'm not. That's not me. Okay, my APCs are still here. Let's follow the APC line here. This one. Boom. Bam. Still 5 APC in. Is that high tech? Oh, bad Bob. No, that's really me protecting myself. I'm so strong. Okay, how much time left on the pad? 29 minutes. We just have to hold for 29 minutes. That's totally possible. Ouch. Oh, so there's a little bug. Okay. My PC is done. My pad is done. White lines are so slow. Yeah, that was the issue. We could have totally flipped it still 6 times to protect my pad. No, my pad is done. Again, kills. So sad. Let's see, Doomsday Conquest. Which one was it? That's truck looting. Doomsday Conquest Battle Report. That was this one, I guess. The APCs that got through. So that's the new APC you want to have with a new SP. So we talked about it quickly before reset, but didn't finish this out. So either enter Skull and Speedstar. That's the APC you want with a new SP hero. And this is actually crushing it. So it looks like the devs finally managed to make a good shooter APC, which was absolutely missing from the game until now. So that is done. They managed it. The new SP hero with Skull and Speedstar is the APC you want. And you see he's doing better on the pets. So like I was saying for Ima, it's same principle is that you want to keep Polar Bear on Speedstar because Speedstar does amazing with HP. So Speedstar is a tanky hero, and even if it's in last row, having Polar Bear on Speedstar seems like the absolute best decision. Here I would reverse Fox and Skull. Wait. Skull, skill kills. I thunder. It's not skill kills, it's normal kills, so. Flammable status, blah 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 blah. Deals damage, blah 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 blah. That should be skill kills. First 2 rounds, 75% chance to link to random enemy squad. So why skill kills are so low? They had to update the new SP attributes for that. You mean for the new SP to be so efficient? Wait. And I don't manage to click on unit attributes? Huh. Battle details. Where are the kills from, Ethan? either hunter. Isn't she supposed to do more skill kills? I don't get it. I want to see a battle. Okay. Oh, it lasted 1 round. That's why. That's why. So. Okay, she killed a lot. Okay, because the APC was already out of troops from the previous battles or against other APC. So either hunter damage are done with prep skills, so it needs at least 2 rounds to show the damage, the kills. So this one lasted only 1 round. Okay, I understand. Okay. So she's doing her prep skills, but we saw last 1 round, so that will be all. Okay, Fox. Cat. All the prep stuff done, the mech is acting now, then Skull. So Skull is destroying. Because the rows are already not full because it fought other APCs before to arrive against this. Before this one arrived. Okay. So Skull destroys everything. Even Speedstar is destroying it. Then there is almost nothing left, and that will be the entirety of either hunter kills. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I was wondering why either hunter doesn't have skill kills. So actually it is because her skills that kills are mostly prep skills, and the battle lasted 1 round because the APC here was already almost done. See, there was not much troops left, so that's why. Makes lots of sense. Where was I? Yeah. So all that to say that I would invert Fox and Cat, because I don't think Fox supports the hero squad so much. Fox is mostly targeting enemy pets, if I remember correctly, while the Cat supports the damage dealer. But let's double check. 100% chance to trigger this skill with 1 round of prep deals 360% damage to 1 random enemy squad. So this doesn't help the squad, but is direct damage from the Fox to the enemy. The pet gains 15% might and deals 10% more damage. Tail whips deals 165% additional damage to 1 enemy pet. This one maybe helps the squad. Yes, pet squad gain 1% might and 0.5% damage. And when casting Tail Whip, 12% chance to deal 40% damage to 1 random squad and silence the target for 1 rad. So skill 1, 2, 3, and 5 don't depend on which row the Fox is in. Only the 4th skill will support the round he's in by adding might and damage. And for the Cat, I think it supports the damage dealer a bit more. Not to mention he's strong AF. Yeah, he's strong AF. There's that too. 60% chance to deal 130% damage to 2 random enemy squads. The pet deal more damage when fighting monster in Doomsday Conquest. The pet squad gain might. Okay. When casting Close Scratch, chance to deal damage to 2 random pets. Pet squad gain might and damage. and chances to make enemy rows take more damage. Okay, so it's actually not helping the damage dealer more than the fox, so both cat and fox can be inverted. Okay, so it's all fine on the pets for this dude. Here on mass base, he has owl on either hunter, cat on skull, and dragon on speedstar. That's correct. I kinda like the polar bear in each APC because the polar bear is bring something different. So I would prefer having so that's an option, but the option I would prefer for this APC is fox on first row, serpent on skull, and polar bear on speedstar, because polar bear and speedstar should have like lots of good synergy. Serpent and skull would be fine, and fox on either hunter. Fox, cat, and polar bear also works well, but if you have a serpent, put it on skull. Will the polar bear and fox return at some point? Probably. I cannot promise it to you. But probably. Let's check what is in the pet store at the moment. But they will probably return. It's like all stuff in games that return at some point. I miss them. Yeah, to be honest, with the fox, it's not such a big deal, but the polar bear is a big deal. You can me like a good polar bear in each APC. I like a polar bear in each APC. I like a serpent in each APC if it's possible, but this is crazy expensive, so usually you won't be able to have a serpent in each APC. And after that, for the damage dealer, fox is good, but you can actually replace with cat, with owl, with reindeer, and this will be acceptable options. But yeah, this polar bear, serpent, fox, pretty cool. Adoption will work. I hope so. I cannot. I'm not from the dev team, you know, so I can't say when things will go back. But apart from the Walking Dead stuff that has a limited time because it's a partnership with Walking Dead, the other stuff will come back at some point. All the rest comes back at some point. Only the Walking Dead stuff cannot come back. But pets, they will come back. Also will bring us new SP pets. That will be better than polar bear and fox and so much more expensive. I think that that will happen too. Like a spider pet, cockroach pet, whale pet. I need a whale pet. Let's see. We had a little spoiler on the next pet to come by checking in the pet house haul. We can see now. Doberman, cat, polar bear, reindeer, fox, owl, winged serpent. No others. But there is still lots of places they can add pet name. I think Bunny. C'est là. C'est mignon. C'est mignon. Well, she's eating. Bunny. Spiders, obviously. Wolf. We have a Doberman. I want a Chihuahua. Right, why is Doberman and not... Yeah. Okay, Chihuahua, it will be... a lion, a tiger, an elephant, a rhinoceros, and of course, a capybara. So yeah, it will. There will be other pets. They can't have only the winged serpent as SP pet. Elephant, yeah, elephant would be nice. I mean, even in Lord of the Rings, we have elephants. So, And elephant would do splash damage, you know? Splash damage because they crush all enemy rows at the same time. I think that would work. Let's send it in feedback now. Why is the feedback? It was here before. Wait, where is the feedback button? Wait. They changed everything here. Now we don't have a feedback button. Wait, am I hallucinating? Let's go out of the base. Remember, here we have all the menu and there was a feedback button. Now there is no feedback button. If I open the menu, I don't see a feedback button. If I click on more, I don't see feedback. They took back the feedback button. Probably in Contact Us. Yeah, hidden, because they were fed up with all the requests we had. Feedback. No? It brings me to Google Play. It brings me to Google Play, not to feedback. Like, it brings me to rate a last shelter on Google Play. Wait. I'll click again, just to double check. Feedback. Ha! Here we are. We got them. We got them. Okay. Let's see the current feedback. What the hell, devs? Move all the shortcut tabs. Make it harder to access what you're looking for. Who the heck is approving this change? Fire them. 3 comments. We will consider implementing optimizations in future updates. Please stay tuned. I am sure tired of star 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 star. Lol beer. Awful interface update while also changing things to old interface. I guess they want players to leave. I agree. This is horrible. Nah. Seems they agree, but hopefully Dev said they will consider implementing optimizations in future updates. So glad, because that's true. Until now, they never implemented optimizations in the new updates. But now they will consider implementing optimization in future updates. Amazing feedback. Why I faced the same person twice from my own state when there was someone I didn't face in top 4? Because... But that doesn't... They don't understand. He's talking about duels. Top 4. He's talking about duels. Oh, he's checking why he wasn't qualified for duel. And then he sees that in the preliminary battle, he fought twice the same person, and I guess that's why he's disappointed. That's a baby base concern. I can't click to see the base. The experts at making things worse. Hey, when will you add new alliance text? It's been many years. Yeah, but it allows new alliance shell to catch up with the old one, and future tech allows to keep researching for getting the monthly migration ticket. I don't see it as a big problem, but I see the devs approved and are processing. So maybe we will get new alliance text soon. 7 promotional pop-ups upon logging today that needed to be manually cleared before gameplay could begin. A new LSS record. I totally agree. This is so annoying. But actually, I tried the game from Walking Dead. And it was worse. And I actually quit the Walking Dead Survivor. Partly because of that. Like you were logging in and you had all the pop-ups showing you all the heroes from the series Walking Dead. So to encourage buying the heroes directly. And that was so many pop-ups. Please increase the amount of friends we can have for Flower's pet. I don't know, I understand finding enough people that are... No, finding enough people that are active is hard. But having more friends might make some people spend too much time. So I don't fully agree with this. I mean, I agree, but I don't see this like a big problem. What's happened? You stolen stars from my APC? I pay for this. How is it possible? For what I paid? Stolen stars. Did he switch Baneblade parts with stars to Baneblade parts without stars? And he thinks he's got stolen stars? I don't see something else that could have happened here. My new Alliance shell is at level 4. That's good. That means those are not spenders, so they are playing well. Ah, same guy. What maintenance? You do it? Again, pet house don't working. This meaty guy is mad. But we saw there was an update in pet house, so now you can go to previous friend and not only to next friend. So I guess if he logged in after the maintenance, then he hadn't updated the game, so pet house wouldn't work because the update changed something in the pet paradise. So that's probably what happened here. This guy is funny. I just want to see creative feedback. Useless box, finally just get 500 useless box, no war badge. Dev must check up to hospital. What? No war badges, but that says... Okay, that's for the Alliance Alliance Championship Clash of Alliance kinda all-star thingy. And I guess she was hoping to be able to choose war badges as it was possible to choose in the previous step, but in this step there was no war badges. Also, as she tries calling. Okay. But that's right. Those box could have war badges. People counted on it because it really helped for the tech day. Translate. I used 2-star coins to buy 2 temporary maintenance items, but I didn't receive them. Not sure I understand that one. People complain on the free stuff. Always. 2 days to play and winners and losers already decided. We invest money in the game and even play past a week. Just make it a 2-week game. If this always is the outcome of the game. Was of money spent on Eden 3 seasons in a row, now this happened. Either find a way to stop this or shorting the Eden season. And I totally understand. And for this, that's a player problem. When people deal for the season from the beginning. That sucks. That really sucks that it happens. It was happening even more when Eden was all Dissidia. So actually, having faction in Eden was already the way for the devs to kind of fix that. Because before, I said that because I see Tizzy in the chat, and Tizzy is in New State, and I'm not sure New State experimented that. When it was Dissidia every season, it often happened that on Dissidia map, because you could choose your allies. Everything was decided on first day. But with the factions, from the start, you know who are your allies, who are your enemies, and it's not free to choose your allies and enemies. It's decided. So you have a reason to fight, and that was their fix, the devs' fix for the seasons that were decided in advance. Then just don't spend money. Whatever, I don't see any problems there. Lol, maybe a payer boycott would help us all. LMAO. Someone spending money and still failing. Are they seriously making fun? I mean, I get it. The problem is the diplomacy here. The diplomacy, you don't remember? Actually, I made a short about it for different items. So, Dissidia, you had no faction. So, basically, the idea would be all guild try to get center, but in the end, people would make alliances, and it always ended up being two sides against each other because of the diplomacy. So at the beginning we had two sides, and after a while it was like you just arrive on the map, you know who is the strongest, everyone wants to be on the strongest side, so then you have two sides, but one is the strongest and everyone else, and the other is just the 2-3 alliance the strongest don't like. There is diplomacy with guilds as well. Yeah, but you kind of know everyone's rank from the start. Like, you know everyone who is on your faction. You know everyone who is your enemy. So you know who are your allies, who are your enemies. In Dissidia, it wasn't like this. You had to discuss with everyone to see if you make allies or enemies. And yeah, diplomacy will be like, you know, some people trying to ask for different rank, but in the end, the rank are still decided based on the strength. So there is not much negotiation going on. In Dissidia, it was really, really hard negotiation, and you could switch side. So there was like traitors, people switching side, all kind of that fun. You could have enemies in the same birth sector, you know. Hope they have fun. Probably. I mean, we have busy season. Bonjour, il serait bien que le pillage des APC soit actif, même le jour où il y a l'événement Aube et Oblivion. Cela est très contraignant de ne pas pouvoir piller, car les commandants sont sur Aube ou Oblivion, merci. What? Is this? You remember that when you send your trucks when you are in Dawn, this is a way to send your trucks and not get attacked. So that's exactly what this guy is complaining about. He's asking to be able to attack APCs, trucks when they are in Dawn or Oblivion. But that was like a bug that we enjoyed a lot. Why is he revealing that? That was our secret. This is really not a great update for iPad. This is typical French guy, you know? This is really not a great update for iPad users. Hope you compensators that can't even ask for chocolate. This guy wants chocolate? Oh yeah, this doesn't work on iPad. Just too bad. We're sorry to cause you trouble. The issue you mentioned was caused by certain display error and has been fixed. Thank you for your support. Thank you for fixating noted. But still need compensation for the lost day. And he requested chocolate. Devs failed at delivering chocolate. Snitches get stitches. Yes, that's for all French players. Again, a French player complaining. Okay, I'm fed up with feedback now. That was enough. Let's see our absence of pads. Okay, what did they do? Anyway, I didn't have durability. Oh. Someone else is putting bookmark. This really looks like convict bookmarks. See, we can recognize who makes bookmark by reading how it's written. This is totally convict style. Okay, so here, yeah, we don't have pads anymore. Here is where we are trying to build a wall. Not happening. Here, no wall. Let's take that bookmark off. It's not necessary anymore. Okay. So everyone is around wall solder? Oh, fine. Now I'm getting tired. Watch for walls. Yeah, watch for walls means also destroy those buildings before they are built, because that would be very, very annoying otherwise. Watch for walls, watch for walls, watch for walls. Here there was a pad. It was destroyed. All the pads that were here were destroyed. So here, even if it uses more durability, we shouldn't let those buildings happen. Let's see here. Watch for walls. They are abandoning tiles, so they will send again. Keep one tile under protection status at all time. Yeah, not enough place. TW6 is going there. They are abandoning tiles, so we need to anticipate and get there. Before they try a new wall. Because they are totally trying. Oh, a pad is building here. LnG attack. And I think that's pretty good. Watch for wall here. There is TW6 style. I think that's it for tonight. These complaints are funny. I need to read it every time I'm pissed off. Yeah, I really like spending time there actually to read it. I find it funny every time, but you can also leave comments on everyone's complaint, suggestion, I mean feedback. You can leave comments either to support them or to mock them. Whatever. It's gonna be an interesting fight. Yes, yeah, so I will be streaming more in the next day because this will be very interesting. I'm streaming tomorrow. Which is today actually. I mean Sunday. Free day. I will be streaming at reset plus 14, I think. I will double check with TSM or Mass to see if we do profile gift giveaway. I think that would be fun for the Sunday stream because there is always more people on Sunday. We will see the battles. And as I saw, I click here because I expect it to be hero button, but it changed place. I saw that Mike actually bought the new SP hero. So I guess he didn't reconstruct. He didn't reconstruct. We will reconstruct her tomorrow. I will also check with Willy if he's willing to let me use his base, and we can review a base tomorrow if he's okay with it. So lots of stuff to do tomorrow when the sun is high and I'm less tired. And then we will keep following the map all week until World Center on Thursday. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying here, especially Tizzy. Have lots of fun, have a good night, and see you very soon. Bye.